Hello students, welcome to the channel and you are watching the Ultimate English Teacher and Lecturer. Students, today I will discuss about a very famous American poet, author, journalist and essayist, Walt Whitman. Walter Whitman, May 31, 1819 to March 26, 1892. Like he was born on May 31, 1819 and was died on March 26, 1892. He was an American poet, essayist and journalist. A humanist, he was a part of the transition between transcendentalism and realism, incorporating both views in his works. Whitman is among the most influential poets in the American canon, often called the father of free verse. His work was controversial in its time, particularly his 1855 poetry collection, Leaves of Grass, which was described as offense for its overt sensuality. Whitman's own life came under scrutiny for his presumed homosexuality. Whitman's work breaks the boundaries of the poetic form and is generally prose-like. He also used unusual images and symbols in his poetry, including rotting leaves, tufts of straw, and debris. He also openly wrote about death and sexuality, including prostitution. He is often leveled as the father of free verse, though he did not invent it. He was born in Huntington on Long Island as a child, and through much of his career he resided in Brookline. At age 11, he left formal schooling to go to work. Later, Whitman worked as a journalist, a teacher, and a government clerk. Whitman's major poetry collection, Leaves of Grass, was first published in 1855 with his own money and became well known. The work was an attempt at reaching out to the common person with an American epic. He continued expanding and revising it until his death in 1892. During the American Civil War, he went to Washington, D.C. and worked in hospitals caring for the wounded. His poetry often focused on both loss and healing. On the death of Abraham Lincoln, whom Whitman greatly admired, he wrote his well-known poems, "O Captain, My Captain," and "When Lilacs Lust in the Dooryard Bloomed," and gave a series of lectures. After Stokes towards the end of his life, Whitman moved to the Camden, New Jersey, where his health further declined. When he died at the age 72, his funeral was a public event. Whitman's influence on poetry remains strong. Mary Whittle Smith Costello argued, "You cannot really understand America without Walt Whitman. Without Leaves of Grass, he has expressed that civilization up to date, as he would say, and no student of the philosophy of history can do without him." Modernist poet Ezra Pound called Whitman America's poet. He is America. Among his well-known writings, Franklin Evans is written in 1842. The Half-Breed, A Tale of the Western Frontier is written in 1846. Life and Adventure of Jack Eagle was written in 1852. Leaves of Grass was written in 1855, the first of 7 editions through 1891. Manly Health and Training in 1858. Drum Taps written in 1865. Democratic Vistas written in 1871. Memoranda during the war written in 1876. Specimen Days is written in 1882. Students, don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you can get all the latest videos at first. Thank you for watching.